Hello awesome people, Bagnum here with another Let's Play episode of FTB Unleashed, and I am here today in my brand new base. So I decided to do some exploring while between episodes, and I actually found this nice biome, this nice desert biome, right next to it's actually at the crossroads of multiple biomes, including a snow biome, a forest biome, and a jungle biome. Most importantly, an oil well, because I was planning on creating steam via solid fuel and or biofuel, but I decided to which is what I was working towards. And actually, off camera, I built quite a bit of stuff that I forgot to record, including I made a cart from Steve's carts to start for a tree farm, and most recently, I'm setting up a quarry. So I found this area. I decided to move my base, and this time have an above ground area to show. Oh yeah, that's about it. So right now what I am working on is so I'm gonna go see if I got cactus grown yet. And I am in a desert biome. Got cactus, but I'm gonna try and just grow cactus here as my cactus farm, so I don't have to go all the way out there to grab cactus. And I found this cactus. Must be it's new. I'm not sure what mod it is from, but it looks cool. Kind of looks like the cactus you kind of see out there in the desert out west. Kind of what makes me think of, like out in New Mexico and Nevada and Arizona. Beautiful area there. But I'm going to go ahead and get myself some more cactus so I can make some more waterproof pipe. So that was a big thing. I know last episode I did decide to cheat in some cactus because I was tired of looking around, but after exploring, I actually ended up finding a desert biome, so I'm just gonna go ahead and act as if it was never cheated in, because I got limitless cactus right here, so it's not that big of a deal. So I'm making some Buildcraft waterproof piping for my oil. I got that, and I still have those liquiducts from thermal expansion, which I will use to keep my engines cool. They're expensive, so they're gonna be the ones to make sure these do not blow up. So, and I'm probably gonna get an aqueous accumulator set up back here as well, so I can do all that. So go ahead and toss that in there. I think next thing I'll do is, so wait for that. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get a pneumatic something. Pneumatic servo, that's what it's called. Now I'm going to go ahead and get a machine frame, and now let's see. I need a bucket, 2 tins, some glass. And I got 2 tin left. That's cool. And as you can see, I am really cutting it close on resources because I took a big gamble building that quarry in that refinery by converting all my gold to iron. And I hope this all should pay off considering I got that. Oil right there is going to start refining the fuel, and then once I get that running, I'm going to create some power tubing, conductive golden, there you go, golden conductive piping out to the quarry. So there we go, one aqueous accumulator. I think I'm going to stick it back here. Probably not want to put it next to that pipe. Break that. Gonna dig in here just a little bit. Plop that thing down. Now I'm gonna get some water. Yeah, I really do like this location. Big thing I moved, took a while to move, especially moving all my resources. Well, I only took the essential resources that I really needed. And we should start seeing water rise, and it's going to start being pumped into there. Now I think I'm going to go. And get my liquiducts. And it would be a good idea if I made a crescent hammer. Actually, I wonder if this works on it. Well, that was a waste. Oh, wait. That was a waste of iron and silver. This thing worked out the whole time. Oh well. Now those are getting water. And now I guess I'll work on getting this set up. So I think now what I will need to do is make myself a... Can I rotate this? I wonder. There we go. I think it'll work like that. So now I need to make a redstone engine. Cool. So now I probably also want to make a pump, of course, and probably another. I probably would make. Yeah, I'll make two more, and just one more of those. Now we'll go and bring the oil over. Actually, I think first off, what I'm going to do is, yeah, I'm going to start pumping oil this way, and some of that oil I'm going to put into these engines. So I think I'm just going to put a couple buckets of oil into just the one engine, and then start piping oil into the refinery, and then it will pump fuel out of it and into the other engine, so it'll start producing more power with the other engine. And then when the engine with oil in it runs out of oil, fuel will start being pumped into it. And I'm going to go ahead and replace these. Probably want to move that over, but not right now. got ourselves a pump. Time to go hook it up. I didn't realize how much sugarcane was all over this place. And lots of that, those blaze, and those blaze. There are a lot of those. I'm gonna go harvest them later. I guess while I'm waiting for that to process, I'm gonna go ahead and get a bucket of oil and just dump it in the refinery. Just so we have some of that stuff being refined and processed and get ourselves a little bit more power. Just just gonna kickstart the whole process. That's interesting. I never knew that. I'm kind of curious about what the properties of solid oak door are. And look at that precious, precious fuel. And positioning myself here next to an oil well is going to benefit greatly. Mainly, it kind of just kick my a Kickstarter, or I should say, jump start. It's really easy to get started, and it should last me at least a quarry. I know that. To get some resources in order so that way when that one finally dries up, I can take a tesseract or a ender tank and a chunk loader somewhere else. I don't have to worry about that. Just keep reliquating because I love oil. Or I could get the resources to make a biofuel farm, but I like regular fuel a whole lot better than biofuel. Yeah, see that? Oil only produces half as many megajoules as fuel does. So right now we're producing 9 Minecraft joules per tick. Once this runs out and it gets all turned into fuel, that I'll be producing about 12. I probably could make one more. Probably. At least for right now. now we should start. Once that redstone engine heats up, we should start pumping oil into our base. We set on power, and then all we gotta do next is get our power transfer. I hope I got enough redstone. Splendid. So now oil will start transferring. Now I am going to do this. Just to make sure it gets into the oil. Anywho, I think we have, safe to say, we successfully set up our power production, at least for the time being. So with that, I'm going to call this an episode. So in the future, I will try and put these to work and get 47. Didn't have enough, and get this thing hooked up to a quarry and have that quarry start feeding into here. I might, yeah, I might actually have a make a void pipe, get rid of all the stuff I don't want, and make. I'll get 2 more diamonds and make pipe to filter out all the other junk, and put what I can into here to process. I probably will need to make a run to some lava source. I could always make a portal to the nether, and if I have to, with a bunch of tin and get some more lava. Hopefully I can get the resources I need before that and actually automate that process, because that'd be a pain to keep reloading lava cells. Anyways, I'm gonna call this an episode, guys, and I bid you adieu.